Evil Big. Evil Big, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome. That's what? Holy hell. Okay, so, how to back up. Okay, adventurers! Gird thy loins and prepare thyself for day 2. 3? 3. Day 3 of my Fables and Frontiers Spectacular. How far in the game are you? Oh, hey, little buddy. Really hate to interrupt. Villamir, this can't be good. How'd you get in here? You finished all the main quests? Okay, cool. What MR are you? Okay. Okay, cool. So you're still okay. Yeah, a little bit later, like I'm busy with this right now, but a little bit later. Hey, little buddy. Really hate to interrupt. You're fine. Villamir? This can't be good. How'd you even get in here? Look, I know I look old, but it's only. See, I know I look old, but it's not like these things are that hard to figure out, despite what the kid says. And anyway, not the point. We've got a problem. I'm looking for Arthur. What is it? Oh, those damn weird units that M spotted 2 days ago. They're back. In Forces time. This is 1999. Yeah, this is 1999. Probably spoilers. Point is... Oh, god dang it. The point is, we need backup. Vel, I'm about to start the game. I know, bud. I know, but this is important. So is this. I wasn't saying that it wasn't, but this is in the life and death way? No, it isn't. We can't die. Nobody can in this stupid fucking place, so they don't matter. Arthur? Amir, why do we do this? Let's split up. The game is getting too long to do in one sit down, realistically, anyway. Half the group didn't even get to take turns during the fight yesterday, after all. That was Letty's fault. No, we went down to the dungeon, and you said you had to cut it short, remember? Whatever. So let's split up. Letty, Quincy, and I will go and investigate with Villamir. Eleanor, Owie will stay and play. Party pooper. What's the big deal about a weird unit anyway? um. I'll say, is everything okay? Is everything okay? Yeah, sure. I'm fine. Everything's just fine. I had a whole plan for the adventure, and it's all screwed now. But who cares about that? Let's see. I completely understand it. Hey, it's a lot of work. Is any of it still usable? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think fast. Luckily, it's what I do, I guess. You three good to start? I'm so very ready. Yeah, this is so much fun. I promise. I'll say ready when you are. Sure. The only thing I have to look forward to, and here we are. Amir, sorry. Let's start. Okay. Alrighty, so let me scroll up. Okay, begin Adventure 1, Day 2. Day 2, the family crypts. I hate to point this out, dear, but I believe you have a typo there. What? Where? Oh, shit, biscuits. I'm rubbing off on you. Screw it. We'll do it live. We're too late now. We're going to the friggin' crypts, everybody. We rejoin our intrepid adventurer as they leave the underground sewers of Halvendine, and having narrowly escaped capture by the guards, of the city, and being led by safety by a mysterious figure. They now find themselves standing by the edge of a river, where they discover a scroll sitting atop all of Cedric Donsong's belongings. Can anybody cast? Oh shit! The scroll is marked with "Seal of the Royal Family of Halvendine," and the same family that sentenced Cedric to death for a crime he does not remember committing. I go for the scroll. I want to know what these assholes have to say for themselves. It could be cursed. I say reach out and hand to stop her. I say reach out a hand to stop her. Can anybody sense magic? I hold up my metal fist. I punch shit for a living, babyface. Shruggingly idly, I look away. I tend to be the one casting curses, not the one in the business of ensuring others avoid them. Alright, I guess we should open the scroll. As you reach down and open the scroll, a strange tingling sensation rushes up your arm, but it quickly passes. Oh, damn it, it was cursed. Oh dear. I frown, but there's a slight gleam of excitement in my eye that I can't quite help. You're enjoying all this death and mayhem a bit too much, I say as I open the scroll to read it. No, I'm not. I fold my arms across my chest and humph. I'm enjoying it precisely the proper amount. Thank you very much. As you unroll the scroll, you see that it unfortunately does not contain a coupon for booze, but an entirely blank page of parchment. You stare at it for a moment, perhaps confused that they would go through all their trouble to send you an empty scroll. But suddenly, golden text shimmers into view. "Hail, Wanderer!" It says. It says at the top in an impeccable scrollwork. "Your great deeds in the faraway lands of Ciliot and Ordvasi, Vasil precede you. We are in need of your assistance. Forgive us our deceit, but it is imperative that you have no association with the royal family. This is for your own safety. We know the death of our dear princess was not the work of the paladin, but someone from within the royal house." Oh my lord, or whatever we have in this world. You clear your throat and continue reading. But we know not who paid for the assassin to do this terrible deed, nor how the paladin became entangled in this. Seek our most trusted advisor. He waits for you at the royal family crypt, the only place that is safe from your prying eyes and ears. You'll find it just outside of town. Lean in, mate. Off to the crypts we go. The trek to the graveyard is quiet. No one speaks, as you're afraid to draw attention to yourselves. As you move along the edge of the woods, you are still in view of the city wall, and now then you can still see the guards moving atop the ramparts. The sun is setting just as you arrive to the iron gates of old neglected yard. Oh, okay. The sun is setting just as you arrive to the iron gates of the old neglected yard. It clearly has not been visited in a very long time, either by those who loved those who lay beneath the dirt, or by those who would tend to the weeds that have overtaken the monuments to the dead. Only the stray bird or other four-legged scurrying critter now come calling in this place to pay their respects. Everything else is just a moldering, decaying, rusty ruin to human hubris. Despite the ground being muddy, there are no footprints leading inside. If the scroll was telling the truth, and there is some trusted advisor waiting for you here, they must step lightly or have come in another way. Let's see. Well, we didn't come all this way just to admire the view. You're a warlock, yes? What gave that away? I say as I curl a lock of my hair around my finger. I'm loudly ignoring the blood that is eternally pouring down my gratuitous cleavage. By the way, by the by, we shan't ever speak of gratuitous cleavage blood. Quite gauche, you see. Your grimoire, I say while desperately trying to maintain eye contact. Do you know hear thoughts? I gasp as though you have just asked me to dance as debutante at her coming out ball. Hiding a blush, I glance away. Why, yes, I do. I want to make sure. I want to make sure we aren't about to get ambushed. I bow and hold my arm to the graveyard. Would you do me the honors? Doing my best Southern Libertation Bell impression. I thought you'd never ask. Uh, I'm going to walk a little further into the graveyard and holding my hands in front of me. I'm going to cast Hear Thoughts as far and wide as I can. I'm not trying to know what they're thinking. I'm trying to hear if anything is thinking, to be clear. I know you're all going to ask. I was. One second. You hear the flurry surface of thoughts of life. Insects, birds, squirrels, rats, mice. Food, shelter, prey. Hide, run, safe? But there's something else there as well. An undercurrent, a hum, something louder, a hunger, a deep, seething, terrible hunger. A hunger of the likes which the hunger of likes which you have only known when you have touched the mind of your patron. I rip my mind back away from that place. Oh no. What is it? Okay, let me scroll back up. I was waiting for it all to... we are not alone in this place, but whatever lurks within, I do not think is amongst the living any longer. Ooh, I've always wanted to punch the undead in the face. I grin wide and pull my metal hands into a fist. Let's do this! As you all go inside the abandoned graveyard, an unsettling sensation washes over you. The feeling that you're being watched. You head deeper in, not entirely sure what you're looking for, but the crypt of the royal family must be impressive, you figure. As you wind around a particularly narrow path through a thicket of trees that seem bent on swallowing several statues whole, you come to a wider area at the foot of a large marble crypt. Its stairs covered with the desiccated remains of leaves and corpses, many of whom now suddenly twitch and lurch to life at your presence. But they are not alone. You hear a rustle from all around you. Roll for initiative. Roll d20. 9, 16. 17. The warning you receive from Sanguina proves useful, as you're able to circle up just in time to watch lurching figures in various stages of decay surround you from the shadows. You're able to protect yourself. Morihime and Sanguina are able to stave off the initial wave of attacks, but also the others are not so lucky. One of them draws close and grabs Ixchel. She screams, kicking at the undead fiend with her incredibly spiky boots, but feels no pain. Another of the undead jumps on her, quickly overwhelming her. Lord Raylan Kingsacre draws up his nobilizer as a rapier, a sword. Attempting to stab one of the monsters. It runs straight through the creature, but it does not slow the creature down in its mission of dragging Ixchel away. In fact, it only seems to make matters worse. For now, Raylan has a choice to make. Release his weapon and lose it, or go with it. And he would rather not lose his arm than lose a nobilizer. He too begins to be dragged away by the undead. Cedric Donson, holy paladin that he is, cannot stand idly by and watch two of his compatriots be dragged off by the dead. He leaps into the fray, but is quickly overcome. As they are dragged off in the chaos of the shuffling mass of the undead, you can only pray that they do not intend to eat their quarry. So did you just do that so you wouldn't have to keep writing it? Yeah, so I guess we'll pick up this tomorrow then. Yeah, I guess. I'll have to figure out how to balance the XP or have people take turns or something. For plot reasons, I lampshade it. Magic. Lampshade. What is this? An old phrase from like TV writing. When something doesn't make sense and they have a character. Hey Jimmy, how are you? Going all right. This is the Warframe D&D. This is the brand new Warframe D&D. Okay. Old phrase from I think TV writing. When something doesn't make sense and they have a character, and they have a character point out it doesn't make sense to make it make more sense. Right, like in the show Space Voyage, they came up with Hertzfeld compensators as a joke because so many fans asked how the beamer would work due to the Hertzfeld uncertainty principle. Yeah, Alloy, you do Alloy, do you watch Space Voyage? Of course I do. My parents were literal rocket scientists. Persistent and flourish. Oh my, how am I just learning this? Nah. Focus, AnCapGamerr, focus. Only three of you now stand and face a gathering of the undead. Too many to count, it seems. Too many to count. It seems hopeless when suddenly you hear a raspy laugh from the back of the crowd. These ones are mine. He said he would come. The undead suddenly shuffle back into the trees, all of them disappearing from whence they came. Laughingly, only one lone figure standing across from you, blocking the path you entered from. He is wearing the tattered remains of a captain's uniform, but one from many hundred years ago. Beige trousers, tucked in knee-high socks, and black shoes whose brass buckles have long since tarnished and nearly rotted away. A sash across his chest in rotted silk and moldering golden tassels are what denote his rank, and his large golden emblem sits on his chest, though you do not recognize what it's meant to represent. It looks important. Shit. Looks important. His skin is sickly yellow-green, falling off in places, and you can see his bones peeking through. You can see his bones peeking through in one of his legs. In his legs and arms. But most notably, his head is missing from his shoulders. He is carrying it loose in one hand, a tangled powdered wig that has seen better days atop it. His head no longer being attached does not seem to stop him from talking. Look at them. They come to this place when they know they're not pure. Only I, Commander Nock, know true power of the vacuum. I was beheaded, destroyed, but through its Bifron key, the vacuum called to me. He pauses. Wait, where is my Bifron key? Do you steal my Bifron key? He screams in a rage. My brothers. My brothers. Did I not tell of this day? Did I not prophesy this moment? Now I will stop them. Now I am changed, reborn. Is he key? What key? My key. The key that unlocks all the secrets. The key that knows all. My key. The key that unlocks all secrets. The key that knows all. The key that he said you would come and take from me. Give me back my sacred key. He demands, shuffling forward. He draws a rusted saber from its sheath with the other hand. He warned me of your thievery. I should have listened to him. See, don't care. Don't care. Get ready to fight. Time for you to die a second time. See, wait, I hold up my hands. Who are you talking about? Who is he? See, is it the thing on your chest? I point at the global emblem. Is that the key? He turns on his head to look at his own chest. Oh, well, shit. That's where I put it. He laughs gleefully. A tooth falls out of his mouth as he does. He doesn't seem to notice. Sheathing his sword, he pulls the golden emblem off his chest and suddenly starts to glow with a vicious, eerie yellow light. And you start to get the sinking sensation that maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't have asked that question. Oh, balls. He steps forward, lifting his rusty saber and swings straight at the Wanderer. D20. 10. 10 plus 4, so 14. That's a hit. This is how bad it's going to be. Youch. Go ahead and type HP -6 for me. Oof. I groaned and looked down at the gash in my side. The blood is seeping through the fabric of my robes as I press my hand to the wound. Shit! Mirhime, it's your turn. My time has come. I'm going to step forward, cussing him out under my breath. Hold my metal hand, tighten a fist, wind up, enter rage, and punch a motherfucker as hard as I possibly can right in the chest. You learn nothing, you bastard. I'm going to send you to the afterlife once more. Just when I thought I couldn't crush on you any harder than I already do. Nah, right back at you. Now, gotta kill something. You feel the glimmer, or you feel the familiar crunch of bone beneath your metal fist as you hit pay dirt. Roll for damage. How are you, Jimmy? How are you doing? Okay. He buckles around your fist, shouting in pain as his ribs shatter under the impact. Dry flesh gives way like old paper, and suddenly your hand coming out the other side of him. His fingers open, and his head drops, from his grasp. It bounces off the stones at your feet. But when you pull your arm from his dusty torso, a hole left where your arm was a second before. Sanguina, take it away. Put the head. Do I look like I kick in this outfit? You bloody kicked the head. That's funny. I step forward, lifting. I step forward, lifting my hand. I smile sweetly, though I know he can't see. And with a gesture, I cast. I cast. Oh, occult blast. Okay, roll 13. Hit. D12, 12 and 11. What the fuck? Screw it. Screw it. 2. The search for. Screw it 2. The search for more. Screw it. Spaceballs reference. Yes. Oh dear. Your occult blast hit the body, and the eerie 2 red glow of energy entirely engulfed the long dead 2 dry particles of his body, and he goes up like a tinderbox. No! Commander Nock screams in agony from where his head is lying on its side in the stones a few feet away. My body, my beautiful body. The only thing left of the walking corpse, besides the talking head, is a few bits of bone and a shining gold emblem sitting amongst the ash. Entirely ignoring the head, who cares? It's just a head. I go for the shiny gold key. Walking up to the head on the ground, I pick it up, looking down at its ugly mug. Hey there. We should drop kick the head. I say, as I my character's hell-bent on kicking the head. Okay. I'll do that. You will pay for this indignity. I'm the mighty Commander Nock, forever bound to the vacuum. Let it be known, if you want true salvation, you will lay down their arms and wait for the baptism of my Bifron key. It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my Bifron key. They will learn its simple. You get the feeling he'll just keep going on if you don't do something. I hand him to Sanguina. Seems like a warlock might get along well with an undead head. I look horrific. I look at this horrific putrid visage. Well, hello there, my new friend. I smile down at him. We're going to have a grand time. If it's possible for an undead commander to look nervous, maybe even blush a little, he does. Coyly, I smooth out a few of the stray hairs of his powdered wig as I tuck them into the satchel I keep somewhere on this wonderfully ludicrous outfit. See, walking up from the pile of Asher's body, look down at the golden key. Nothing could be cursed. Walking up the body, I lean down and brush off the bits of ex-Commander Nock from the golden key and take it. Just as you think the just as you think you have a moment to breathe, you hear someone applauding. Well done. Well done. Good show. You'll have to excuse my not getting involved. You look up. You look up and up and up to find the source of the voice. The man is sitting lazily atop the crypt at its peak, his leg lazily dangling off the edge. He is dressed head to toe in black leather, accent in purple with the occasional splash of orange with orange gold. His face is hidden by the hood of a cloak. In the darkness of the night, you cannot make out his features. All you can make out is a fiendish grin and might be wearing a blindfold. He kicks his foot idly, as if he were having the grandest old time on vacation, not watching you all battle an undead commander. I wanted to see if you were really capable of what my employers say you are. Honestly, he spins his dagger between his fingers. He wasn't holding a dagger a split second ago. Huh. I don't trust him. You're the one the royal family sent here. Let's see. You're the one the royal family sent us here to meet? More or less. But you have bigger problems than me. Sorry, more or less, but you have bigger problems than me now. Namely, he taps his dagger on the top of the crypt, and on command, the large stone doors rumble open. You have to go find your friend now, don't you? He grabs the edge of his cloak, and with one hand, he grabs the edge of his cloak with one hand, and with the other, God damn it. He grabs the edge of his cloak with one hand, and with another wicked grin, he pulls it up over himself and is gone. Just disappears in a blink, like he was never there at all. Well, I guess we go inside. Which we will do tomorrow. That was so much fun. Great job. As always, this was a blast. An occult blast, if you will. You did a fantastic job rewriting on the fly. Oh, shucks. Thanks, everyone. Best part of my day now is every issue. I got to write out tomorrow's session. Cool. All right. That's getting pretty good.